Smooth jazz legend and Grammy-winning artist Kenny G is set to serenade fans in Singapore. The American saxophonist returns for a one-night concert at the Esplanade tomorrow. With more than 75 million records sold, he's among the most successful musicians of all time. In an exclusive interview with CNA, he opened up about how he stays profitable and relevant in an era where streaming dominates and payouts don't always match popularity.
I'm grateful that I grew up and had my music in the 80s and 90s and early 2000 when we weren't streaming and people were actually buying CDs. That was very good. That was a very good business. Not that I did it for the business, but once the creative part is satisfied to me, of course I would like it to sell as much as possible. So we sold a lot of records back in those days. It doesn't happen like that anymore. I'm grateful I had that time. Today, the streaming does not pay very much money to artists other than like the top billion streaming artists. I'm not one of those. I'm popular enough, but it's not much. So what do you do now? So you use your music now to let people know that you're still around. You use your branding to make deals with different companies and you have partnerships that turn into profit. And that's kind of how you do it. You do your live shows. And hopefully you can make money out there. So that's kind of how you do it.
Interesting, because you're saying in the suite of revenue streams, that's just one part.
It is.
You have to use it very selectively, I guess, in that sense, right?
Yeah.
Because now, add to that, you've got back catalogue sales, which are making a lot of news these days. And, you know, that's when the artist trades the rights to their music for amounts of money, hefty amounts of money. It's not for every artist, though. This is what I'm getting. Is it something that you would consider as a sound business, but also artistic strategy?
Depends on the offer. You know, if I was going to get a $200 million offer, like I think who got one? Rod Stewart or one of those?
I think Pink Floyd got 400 million.
Okay, I'll take half, and I'll sign away everything I've ever written.
Everything.
But I'm not in that category. So I have not been offered enough for me to do that. So I actually own all of my music. And I have a company that manages all that. So it, you know, tracks when it gets played and who wants to use my music. If they want to use it in a movie, blah, blah, blah. And then there's fees for that. And the money comes in from there. I own everything. I'm open to an offer, but it would have to be an offer that doesn't make sense. What would be that
magic number?
Oh, I mean, if somebody offered me $100 million, I would take it.
Okay, well,
and that's U.S. dollars, not Singapore dollars.